I've always been excited in the possibilities of how technology can really transform people's lives. And, you know, we see that as musicians time and time again. You know, that before, when I started off, it was almost you were going into a laboratory, you were put in a glass cage and people in white coats did their thing. You know, now, even though we've got our studios, you can still do 90% of it on your laptop. So it's a wonderfully different environment, and I think it's an enabling thing.
The talented 8 people.
I get very excited with all these things and how to use technology in different ways.
I'm a guy who's really perhaps over-attached to my computer. I don't go anywhere without the laptop.
I would describe myself as an early adopter and think that it's kind of big and clever to use something before it really works. And I've got into trouble a lot like that.
You know, I've made a lot of friends on the internet because they reach out to us from the audience.
Well, it's too important. I think we all are in thrall of technology, and it would be so much better if people thought before they used technology, or made sure that technology was purely a tool, a means to an end rather than an end in itself.
Tell it like it is. Tell there's no misunderstanding when you strip it right back. Man feed machine, machine feed man. Tell it like it is. Tell there's no misunderstanding. Make up what you lack. Man feed machine, machine feed man.
You know, I'm a huge believer in the telephone, the mobile phone, that, and you know, they're talking about these roll-out screens that will be like a sort of pencil that you unroll, connect to your phone, and then you've got a decent-sized screen, and through that, you suddenly got computers for $100 or less that the developing world can transform themselves. And they had these what they call hole-in-the-wall experiments in India, where people just left computer terminals in the wall. And the street kids would come up, no prior training, no prior education, and they just fiddle around. And I think within 2 hours, almost every kid had found out how to sort of open files and started, playing. So I think it's one example of technology transforming the world, and I think there's many other ways that it can do that.
Merci.